Hi, welcome back. Today is going to be a bit of a personal video. I wanted to kind of share my story, and I wanted to say that, I've talked about the fitness industry and how the things people post or say can make us feel pretty bad about ourselves and how media can influence eating disorders. But I wanted to say that working out is a good thing. Like it's wonderful to be healthy. It helps us deal with anxiety. It helps us have a healthy heart and a healthy body. So exercise isn't bad. And I often encourage the clients that I work with to look at incorporating some type of exercise into their self-care and into a healthy lifestyle. The problem is that sometimes for some people, not all people, but some people, exercise can become a problem and can trigger a whole lot of stuff for that individual. And I wanted to talk about that today. So stay tuned. So several years ago, I started working out, and I think at that point I was feeling very anxious a lot, and so I found that exercise was a great outlet for me to deal with my anxiety. I'm a personality type that is sort of a perfectionist and all or nothing. And I noticed that I started to lose weight and feel better. I started getting compliments on my weight and my dedication. And I started eating very strictly and very rigidly. I became a vegetarian. I soon became a vegan, and I was very restrictive in the way that I ate. And although my choice to become vegetarian was an ethical one because I'm obsessed with animals, it also was related to my body and how thin I was and wanting to keep a six-pack, and people again were commenting on my dedication, and so I worked out harder, I restricted harder, and it was all for this, and it was never good enough, right? Because I'm a perfectionist, go hard or go home kind of a person, and it became a problem, the working out and the restrictive eating. And that is when working out and healthy eating goes too far. That is when it's no longer for health. That's when it's no longer for managing anxiety. In fact, not working out and not eating restrictively caused a whole lot of anxiety and upset. And so, is exercise a good thing? 100% yes. Can exercise become a bad thing? Yes, it can. When it becomes to that place where when it becomes like you have to do it, that it is this, I'm no longer happy with myself. I'm not okay unless I work out and unless I eat this special diet. And I can never, ever waver from this workout or this diet that I'm on. That sort of thinking gets us trapped. It causes us to feel bad about ourselves. It causes you to, if you waver, to feel bad, like if you miss the gym or if you eat a piece of cake that's not in your diet, you feel like a really bad person. You feel like you failed. You feel like you're not dedicated. You're not motivated. And then you go even harder the next day in the gym. You restrict even harder the next day to try to make up for what you didn't do the day or did do the day before. Working out should be about health. It should be about something that helps you just feel good and feel better. It should not be a way of life. And I know people say, well, it's a healthy lifestyle. And I'm not going to disagree with that, but sometimes in your lifestyle, You can skip a workout. You don't have to eat so restrictively, especially for those personality types that are that perfectionistic, all or nothing, black or white, very goal driven, because we can get stuck in that rigid working out thinking, and it causes a whole lot of emotional upset. It causes a whole lot of messed up thinking, and then you feel not very happy with yourself and your life. Working out should just be like that icing on the cake, the sprinkles on your cupcake that just make your life even better. It shouldn't be the diet, and the exercise shouldn't be the thing that you are looking to get value from. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. Again, these 5-minute, 4-minute videos, however long they are just like sort of basic information. It is by no means meant to necessarily help or treat any of these issues. These are not easy things to address. They're not easy things to talk about. I'm just sort of giving a basic overview. So if you have questions, ask. If you want to know more, ask. There's lots of ways to get information on these things. So hit me up with an email. You can contact me on my website, any of my social media sites. I would love to hear from you and answer any questions that you have. So don't forget to like this video, share it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.